this thing off. This is round robin play. Our boys are coming out, and here we go. So Dean Melnick is standing at center ice. The Red Bank Generals are shooting pucks at him. They don't like it one bit. We're going to see how this game starts off, but it looks like there's a little bit of chirping before the game, and it looks like it's going to be a fun one here tonight. So we're here in Clinton, New York, upstate New York, and we're going to kick this thing off shortly here. Mics are good? Live? Everything's good? All right, good. All right. Are we still live here? Yeah. Or, yep. All right, so Western's missing a few players tonight. We got Joey Niger. We miss you, Joey. Hope you're watching at home. We're going to try and bring this home for you. We got Braden O'Brien out and Ryan Schuster out as well. And Aiden Burke, we hope you heal up real quick here. We're missing you, bud, and we know it's a tough break here, second time around, but we're with you, and we feel for you, bud. So, all right, looks like Western's ready to go. We got Mason Bala in net tonight. We got Finn Davies with a new twig tonight. He forgot his sticks on the way up. So we'll see how he does with a hot new twig. And it looks like we're going to kick this thing off with Melnick's line. He's going to be centering Caparosa and Ethan Freilichman on the right wing. Got Kyle Lewis and Finn Davies are going to start us off on defense. Refs are checking all the doors, making sure everything's ready and set. Checking the goalies. And here we go. Melnick ready for the face-off. Melnick wins the face-off over. Kyle Lewis picks it up. Kyle gains the red line, gets it to Dean Melnick. Dean comes in, loses his footing. Red Bank picks it up, but Finn Davies right on him. Misses a check, but it looks like they're going to call a penalty on a charge. Interference. So, yeah, Finn Davies going to the box after 16 seconds of play. All right, so Finn Davies heading to the box for a 1.5-minute penalty here. Ref's trying to tell him that he was interfering with the play and didn't go for the puck. So it looks like it's going to be a tight game here with the refs. Refs are going to make sure that they go after the puck first before they play the man. I don't think they want them playing the body here before making a play on the puck. So Red Bank going on a power play. Melnick kicks it over, pushes the man off. He's fighting for a loose puck. Potter gets it over to Melnick. Melnick chips it in, and Caparosa chasing with Dylan Potter. Coming in, Caparosa makes a nice check, gets pinned against the boards, and Red Bank will regroup here behind the net. Caparosa on the forecheck. Potter pinches off the boards here and keeps it in the zone. Potter with another nice play along the boards. Red Bank still looking to try and break it out. Red Bank circles in, and a nice check here by Caparosa. Knocks the player off the puck. Caparosa continues to push. Bouncing puck, and Melnick's off to the races. Melnick with a breakaway. And he shoots it wide. Melnick misses the first opportunity of the night. Picks it back up. Michael Flynn does it. Michael Flynn dumps it in. Melnick does chase now. One man in against the forecheck. And Melnick wins the puck against him. Comes in, he's circling around. Misses the shot here as he gets pinched just off the puck. Kyle Lewis picks it up. And Kyle will flip it into the roof of the building. And that play will stop. It was offsides anyway. But a good first chance here. Melnick with a breakaway. Had a chance to put us up 1-0, but sailed it wide to the blocker side. All right, looks like they're calling intentional offside, so it's going to come all the way back into our zone. We got Will Taylor, Logan Coster, and Henry Wheeler still with Kyle Lewis. We're killing a penalty here. So Kyle takes it. He's going to wing it around. Wheeler's going to try and get there. And a nice push for Wheeler up to the blue line. And Taylor picks it up, and Taylor's in. Taylor with a nice power move. Oh, and a big kick save by the goaltender. Heck of a play by Will on another good opportunity here for Western, shorthanded. Two great opportunities shorthanded so far for Western. Finn Davies is out of the box. Nobody closing the door. Door! Door! All right, Finn Davies got door! Door! Penalty box! Door! Ref! Ref!
Hey, ref, you got the door.
Door! You got to close the door! Sorry about that. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, someone's going to get hurt. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen out there in Western family. Sorry for your eardrum bursts, but trying to tell the ref he's got to close the penalty box. So we're back to even strength. Finn Davies is out of the box. He's going to join on the ice with his partner, Kyle. Carollo gets it off the faceoff. Oh, misses on the shot. Will Taylor picks it up, circles in. Will doesn't like what he sees, circles back, trying to do a cross with Finn Davies. Finn cuts down from the point, takes a check, spins off of it, and he's going to fire a shot on net and a glove save. Danny Carollo was in front, net front presence, just missed the deflection here. Good chances here for Western early. They're hanging in pretty tight and getting some good opportunities. All right, Taylor set for the faceoff here. Carollo on his flank with Henry Wheeler on the right side. Taylor wins the faceoff to Carollo. Carollo touches it back to Davies. Davies back to Carollo. Carollo trying to make a move through one man, misses, but Taylor gets it. Toe drags through a player and back into the corner. Taylor gets it back. Kyle keeps it in, and it's going to go down to the corner for Carollo again. Defenseman kicks it up. Wheeler does chase, throws it right back down, and Danny's going right after it again. Danny pursuing the defenseman. They go high off the glass. Davies makes a nice pinch and a nice move. Gets by one defender, but it's going to kick to Red Bank. And it tried to thread the needle there, but broken up nicely by Finn Davies. Finn will now regroup for Western, and he's going to peel behind the net. Makes one nice move, makes the defender miss. And Finn's going to throw it up the boards. Just misses Will Taylor. They said it got touched. No icing. They wave it off. Red Bank's defenseman picks it up, throws it up to their winger to center. And his pocket is picked by Logan Coster. A shot on net. Freilichman just missed the rebound here. Logan pinches down. And it kicks to the corner here, and it comes out to center here. Melnick will retrieve it, wait for his players to get offside. Makes two toe drags and gets pushed back out. And he throws it in deep now. Freilichman goes for it along the right side boards, but it's tipped up and thrown through the center. Potter will regroup for Western. We got a penalty on Melnick here going to the box for something. They're calling interference. Again, this is the second interference call on Western. All right, so Melnick will sit for a minute 30 here. Coster coming in for the face-off. It's in our zone for a defensive zone draw. Red Bank back on the power play. Costner pushes it forward, caught in between their skates, but kicked forward by Potter. Caparosa fends off his guy, goes behind the net. One of their forwards blows the tire. It comes out to the point. Caparosa makes a nice check. Michael Flynn goes in. They work a shot. Oh, and they sail it high over the net of Mason Bala. Red Bank works it down low again here on the power play. Potter puts it off the boards. Caparosa, oh, a nice play here in body position here by Red Bank's defender. Works through it, but Caparosa gets it to Coster, and Costner will get it out past center. Comes back to Red Bank. Red Bank will flip it in here. Michael Flynn does chase for Western, and Michael will throw it right up through center and clear the zone. Logan Costner on the forecheck here. Red Bank goes D to D. Oh, and off Coster's skate. Coster's going to be in here on the forecheck, coming in hard. And he pushes a man from behind, and that's bad. That's going to be a penalty for Western. Red Bank pulls their goalie and gets an extra skater on, so it's a 6-on-4 right now for Western. Makes one move, comes through, touched up by Michael Flynn here. So Western's going to be down 5-on-3 here for 20 seconds.
Line up, boys.
All right, so Western's got to kill off 20 seconds here to get another man out. Let's see if they can do it. Will Taylor off the face-off. Wins it over the boards, comes back out to their point. Red Bank's moving the puck around pretty well. Goes D to D. And they get a shot. It gets deflected up high, and Will Taylor's going to come down with it. Will Taylor skates it through center, comes right around, slips by one defender, cuts back in. Gets chipped over the goal here. Melnick's out of the box, and a big check by Taylor behind the net. Red Bank comes up through center. They sail a shot in. Nice save by Mason Bala. Another save by Bala. Another save by Bala. They're chipping all over the place. Bala keeps making saves. He's standing tall in net on this penalty kill. Melnick comes out to the point. Another save by Bala. And they kick it out. Red Bank keeps it in the zone. Another nice stick. Melnick picks it up. Melnick sails a shot wide here. Comes over to Finn Davies on the far board. Melnick knocks the player off the puck here. Finn Davies picks it up. Finn's going to skate it over. Comes in 1-on-3 and throws a shot over the net. Finn pursuing the puck on the forecheck. Comes around the side. Logan Coster comes out. Michael Flynn wheeling around the net, throws it up, misses Henry Wheeler and gets shot right back in on Mason Bala. Dylan Potter goes in for it. Now Logan. Logan chips it to center here. And Logan might be in. Logan's got a break. Oh, and a big save. Oh, the rebound is a goal. Logan Coster. Initial shot was stopped. Logan found it through the pads of the goalie and parked it in the back of the net.
Good job, kid.
Logan with a beautiful play in the defensive zone, chipped it by him. The puck found it, and the defenseman couldn't quite corral it. Logan picked up his stick, and he was off to the races. Heck of a start for Western. They're up 1-0, and they've killed off both penalties. So we're back even strength here, guys, and we're 5-on-5. Red Bank brings it over the net, brings it over the line here. Blocked here by Wheeler. Comes out to Red Bank's point. Chipped by Wheeler. Coster pinches him off the boards, and Wheeler will get it. It's going to go the length of the ice here, and they're going to call an ice. It's going to come back for a defensive zone draw. So Western up 1-0, 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first. It's the start that Western was looking for to start off this round robin. All right, Melnick sets for the face-off here. Kicks it over to Freilichman. Kyle Lewis will get it up, and it comes to Caparosa. Caparosa couldn't quite corral it, but now he's got it. He's going to wheel through. He's going to throw a far pass to Davies. Davies wheels back, and he cuts right past 3 players and comes in, throws a drop pass, misses the net. Comes back to Finn Davies. Finn's still doing some work here along the boards. It kicks through. Melnick keeps it in. Melnick trying to go through a couple of sticks and fallen sticks on the ice. It still finds them. And a shot right into the glove of the Red Bank goalie. The puck just kept finding Dean on that shift over broken sticks, fallen sticks, pads. But finally a nice save by the Red Bank goalie. He was right there on the doorstep to answer it. So Taylor's going to come out with his line mates, Danny Carollo and Henry Wheeler. Potter and Flynn on defense. One right back by Taylor, right to Danny Carollo, and Taylor's going to keep it in. Red Bank chips it to center, past Potter. Michael Flynn there. And a big save by Mason Bala, back to back. He stopped the rebound too. Heck of a play by Mason. Is he sharp early? Carollo comes in, and a big shot low, but a nice pad save by Red Bank's goalie. Carollo picks it up behind the net. Oh, it takes a big check here, knocked down by Red Bank. And that should have been interference. I agree with Mr. Freilichman yelling from the crowd here. That was just, oh, and Wheeler picks off a pass. Tries to throw it middle for Danny, but it didn't get there. Comes around the boards here. Red Bank goes to break it out. Potter pinches down. Comes to Michael Flynn. Mikey skates it out of trouble, and he'll throw it right back into Red Bank zone. Will Taylor here on the forecheck. Taylor picks it up. He's got it right to Caparosa. Oh, and Caparosa misses the 1T. Caparosa gets wedged off the puck. It comes over to Taylor. Taylor puts it down low. Wheeler's now doing chase. He's chasing one of the Red Bank defensemen. Makes a nice cut through both of them. Comes to center ice. He's going to throw it deep, but Michael Flynn's right there. Flynn's going to go behind the net. He's going to throw it around to Dylan Potter. Dylan's got some room to skate. Dylan makes one move by two defenders. Potter comes in 1-on-2, makes another move, and sticked aside. Oh, and Caparosa misses the deflection here. Red Bank's defender kicks it up, and it comes to center ice. Taylor takes out his man. Costner gets it. Costner takes a check. It comes back now to Finn Davies. Finn Davies regroups for Western. Throws a nice cross-ice pass. Hits Caparosa.
Get up there.
Caparosa will throw a nice shot on goal. Kicked aside by the Red Bank goalie. Davies misses it, but Melnick right there. Melnick pinches in, gets it to Finn Davies. Finn makes a nice cutback. Finn continues to wheel. Finn goes behind the net. He finds Kyle Lewis out top. Oh, and a missed deflection by Logan Costner. Almost got a piece of that into the net. Red Bank will throw it far side, but Finn Davies is there. Finn is going to take it. He's going to regroup behind the net. Gets knocked off his stick momentarily, but Finn's still wheeling with the puck. Missed check by Red Bank, and Finn still going and takes a shot and just misses wide. Kyle Lewis will keep it down low and punch it down. Logan Costner doing the forecheck. Comes up to Red Bank swing. Melnick throws a check. Davies keeps it in momentarily, and he's going to throw it all the way down. And Logan's going to chase it here on the far side. Looks like it's going to kick all the way out to center, and Caparosa's now going to go for it. All right, Caparosa goes behind the net. Gets punched up here to Wheeler. Wheeler kicks it to Melnick. Melnick trying a power move, and he gets wheeled off. Still maintains possession. Still has it. Oh, and he gets it poked off his stick before he could get a shot off. Red Bank comes over 2-on-2. Michael Flynn pivots, takes the man out along the boards. And Melnick now picks it up. Melnick wheeling, and he's going to throw a long shot kicked aside here from Red Bank. Coming in 2-on-1. And a shot and a save by Mason Bala with the glove. Nice job on that 2-on-1. Melnick was trying to back check but couldn't get there, and Mason answered the bell. So good fast pace to this first period. Minute 29 left in it, and we've got chances on both ends here. Will Taylor digging in for the faceoff. Won by Red Bank and pushed forward. Red Bank still maintaining possession here. Runs it to the boards behind the net. Comes right out front, but missed. And another shot from a falling down player. Just missed. Another one backdoor here. Missed. Carollo now has it. And he finds Wheeler. Wheeler gets bumped off the puck here. Potter now takes it. He's going to throw it back to Michael Flynn. And Michael will throw it up through center. Comes right back down, and that should be an icing, but nope, they wave it off. Michael Flynn will rim it around the boards here. Comes to Red Bank. Comes back to Will Taylor. Will takes a hit. Puck finds Red Bank, and they keep trying to throw it in front of the net. Red Bank had a chance. Player missed batting it out of the air here. Caparosa now picks it up here for Western. Comes over the line. Caparosa makes a move around the defender. He's getting hooked the whole time. They finally got it. And then he gets dragged down. So it looks like Western's going to go on the power play with 27 seconds left here in the first. All right, ref finally gave us one here. They got the hook. It's probably called a couple of seconds too late there, Lou, but, you know, they got it at least. And Western's going to send out their power play unit here. Will Taylor is going to center Melnick and Caparosa with Finn Davies and Dylan Potter. Taylor digs in for the faceoff here. And Taylor wins it right back to Finn Davies. Finn throws it over to Dylan Potter. It comes over, hits Dean in the skates, didn't quite make it through. Melnick's got it, chips it down low to Caparosa, who circles out, finds Taylor at the point. Taylor throws a shot, oh, and deflected by Melnick, but just missed. Comes back out, a nice play by Potter to Caparosa. Caparosa throws a shot that just misses and goes high over the net. Taylor picks it up, throws it, oh, off the boards, oh! And a couple of chances, Potter right at the whistle, but it hit the pad. So Western will go on the power play here to start the second. We're going to go mute, and it's 1-0 still Western at the end of the first. All right, we're live for the second period here. Western up 1-0 and still on the power play, folks. Taylor digs in at center ice, wins the faceoff right back to Finn Davies. Finn will kick it up to Caparosa. Caparosa trying to poke it by, but they'll throw it into the bench here. So it looks like the faceoff should still be in the zone here. So yeah, ref's pointing to the faceoff dot. So Western's going to have an offensive zone draw here. We got 55 seconds left on this power play, so we'll see if Western can convert here and get another one. Power play's been hot as of lately over the last 2 weeks. Taylor wins the draw right back to Finn. Finn circles it down, gets through to Melnick, and Melnick scores with the power play turnaround goal. Caparosa found Melnick in the high slot in a quick turnaround, and he put it low right by the netminder. So Western with another power play goal, and the power play remains red hot for this team. So they go up 2-0 here, and we just kicked off the second period. So a nice start. 14 from 95. You got that one, Lou? Yeah, Lou's all over it. So Melnick from Caparosa. Logan Costner sets for the face-off and punches it through, and Logan's right in on that forecheck. Looks like he's going to beat him to the puck. Throws a nice one out to Carollo in front, but just off Carollo's backhand. Comes back to Finn Davies at the point. Finn will just cycle it back down below to Logan. Logan tried to go back up, and Finn gets beat here on the wall. And it's a 2-on-1 here momentarily. Oh, and they sail a shot high, and it looked like it could have had Mason beat, but it wasn't on target. Henry Wheeler gets it, makes a nice move by one guy, gets it over to Kyle Lewis. Defender chips it away from him, and Wheeler will throw it all the way down into the zone. Carollo doing some nice stick check, wins it, and it finds Logan. Oh, and Logan just misses misses it on the goal line. All he needed to do was tap it home, but he was tied up at the last second. Finn Davies makes a nice move, and throws a big check, and Finn still maintains at the puck. He finds Costner, and off Costner's stick again, just missed. Nice setup by Finn Davies, and a big check by Logan as he sends the man down. And they're going to call an ice. No, they're calling an ice, I hope. Yep. It's all right, icing on Red Bank, and the puck's going to come back down. All right, we got Melnick in on the faceoff with Frelickman and Caparosa. Melnick wins it back right to Caparosa. Caparosa, throws a backhander that was blocked. Flynn tries to pinch to keep it in, but Caparosa gets it over to Melnick. Melnick throws a shot that sails high over the net and right to the Red Bank defenseman. Michael Flynn just misses keeping it in, but it was deflected, so it's not going to be an icing. Dylan Potter goes back for Western, and he'll throw it off the boards. Comes to Melnick. Melnick with a big check. Comes right off, but Red Bank finds it in the slot. They throw a shot, but saved by Bala with the pad save. Oh, Michael Flynn gets it, and he throws it straight up, and that's going to be an ice. All right, Western changes up the forward line here. So we got Will Taylor coming out. Looks like he's got Logan Coster, and he's got Wheeler with him. Coster gets it over the blue line. That's an offsides as the defenseman punched it back in. So we'll do a face-off here in neutral zone. All right, Taylor digs in. It's one back by Red Bank, but popped up in the air. And Red Bank's going to come in right over the line, but answered by Michael Flynn, who kicks it right over the blue line to Logan Coster. Gets right back in here, so Western's going to have to break it out. Michael Flynn's got the puck. Mikey Flynn throws it around the boards and punched out by Wheeler. Comes to center ice. Wheeler coming in on that forecheck. It bounces right over Michael Flynn's stick here. So Michael will retreat here for Western, and he's going to rim it around. These boys don't know who to break it out, but Logan's going to find it, and he's going to punch it out through center. And Henry Wheeler will come hard on the forecheck. Wheeler maintaining on that defenseman here, not giving him much space, but he's going to get it over Dylan Potter sticking out. So Michael Flynn will retreat here. And Michael throws it right through, and it goes over center and right past Wheeler's stick over to Red Bank's defenseman. Red Bank is a little game of hot potato right now, but Michael Flynn, or Dylan Potter, found Logan up center ice. Logan comes in, gets tripped up. Now Caparosa finds it along the boards. Or no, that's Taylor. Taylor whiffs a shot, goes just wide of the blocker. Finn Davies circling around, doing his dance, and he comes right in and shovels a backhander that goes high over the net. Logan working hard behind the net, comes over to Wheeler's side. Wheeler does chase, throws a nice body check, comes to Kyle Lewis, who throws it off the Red Bank defender, and it's going to come out to center ice where Finn Davies will control the puck for Western. Finn comes back in, comes in 1-on-4, and Taylor pokes it. It comes to Frelickman. Frelickman's now going after it and pursuing it. Back to Finn Davies at the point. Finn throws one at it. Ethan gets tripped up. No call. Comes right to Melnick at the point. Melnick whistles one right on net, but saved by the Red Bank goalie. All right, we're 2-0 here. Western Colonials up on Red Bank. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second period for those watching at home. Melnick now sets for the face-off. He's got Frelickman on his right, Caparosa on his left. Red Bank wins the face-off. Comes back to Finn Davies. Finn throws one at the net, sails wide. Kyle Lewis will chase in, and he'll knock it around the boards, where Caparosa will do chase. Caparosa gets it up. Oh, pokes past Finn Davies. But Melnick's right there, and he knocks the kid over, and he gets it out. Finn pulls it over the line. Looked a little offsides, but they call it. Stays on. Finn's still fighting for it, but Caparosa picks it up. Caparosa throws it on net. Frelickman right there for a rebound, but nothing to be had as the goalie made a nice glove save. All right, Western will change up its defensive pair here. They'll send out Kyle Lewis and Michael Flynn. Forwards remain the same for Western. Melnick still taking the face off. Gets punched over to Frelickman. Caparosa picks it up. Whiffs on the first shot. Sails the second shot wide. Caparosa still furiously battling in the corners here and winning stick battles. Oh, and a nice glove save. Melnick's right in front, setting up shop, knocked down one Red Bank defender here, and it got through the screen, and the goalie could see it, and Caparosa stopped with a nice glove save here. Glove save, glove hand for the goalie has been pretty sharp here for Red Bank early on. All right, Melnick still out there on that faceoff draw. Loses it back to Red Bank. Red Bank will kick it up to their winger. But pressured right there by Melnick. Melnick stands up a player trying to hit him right at the blue line. Oh, and Caparosa throws a furious check. These boys are getting physical. A lot of bodies are flying around. Oh, and another big check, but Freilich rings the bell. They just cannot knock down the Western boys. Melnick now picking it up. Oh, and a big check. They finally knock down Dean and stand him up. A shot from Potter at the point, knocked down by Melnick. Melnick picks it up. Two guys on him. Caparosa now gets it. He's looking for Freilich in front of the net. Gets pinched off. Melnick goes for it. Comes down over to Flynn's side. They try and chip it up the boards, but Flynn keeps it in momentarily here, but now Red Bank finally regroups. And Red Bank will dump it all the way down. No icing. And Potter will throw it around the boards here. Comes to Freilich. Freilich tried to make a pass. Oh, and a big save by Bala. And a poke after the whistle here. Western did not like that, and the ref's getting involved. A big slash to Bala after he had it controlled in the midsection. All right, so they're sending two to the box for Western for the retaliation on the goalie. All right, tell them we're
No scores above us.
oh, score. I'm like, but they got to tell the coaches. The coaches got to know it's 5-on-4 and what they're doing. I mean, they're yelling to the box upstairs, but.
I like it because now I can hear.
Yeah, I mean they're telling the camera, and I'm like, guys, you know, you got to go tell the coaches. We're not coaching the boys here.
Appreciate the broadcast.
Yeah.
Professionalism. But
So all right, we got Freilich and Caparosa in the box here for roughing and unsportsmanlike, and they sent one of the Red Bank players. So it's 5-on-4 here. Western killing a penalty kill like usual. This is what we do. So Finn Davies regroups off the face-off, loses it momentarily, comes right in front. All right, Costner gets it. All right, looks like they got a penalty on Red Bank. They're trying to control the game here as it got a little chippy in that last shift. So it looks like we're going to be evened up here. All right, so we're going to be skating here 4-on-4, it looks like. So a lot of open ice here for the Western boys. We'll see if they can do something with it. All right, we got Coster, Taylor, Melnick, and Finn Davies here. So they put Melnick on defense. A little bit of a different look here for Western 4-on-4. Taylor wins it right back. Comes to Finn Davies. Finn making some moves, throws it back to Melnick. Melnick throws it back down low to Finn Davies for a one-timer answer right there by Red Bank's goalie. Comes right up the boards here to Finn. Finn will control it. Finn trying to dance with it. Still has possession. Finn making a move around, trying to get body position. Still maintaining it. Taylor picks it up. Taylor, couple of hands in the face there, but no interference. Comes down low to Logan Coster. Logan's going to punch it back up to Finn Davies. Finn's going to throw it right back down and have a catch with Logan Coster. Logan shrugs off a check from their defenseman. Comes to Will Taylor. Will looking, finds Melnick. Melnick gets it back to Davies. Davies still dancing with it, finds some open space. Oh, and a nice shot, and right, a nice save right low on Red Bank's goalie. So, all right, Taylor will pick it up through center. Taylor loses an edge. Comes to Finn Davies. Finn will take it over. Throws a shot right. A nice glove save there by Red Bank's goalie. He's been sharp. Western throwing a lot of rubber at him.
Not a whistle.
All right, so we got Carollo and Wheeler out there right now with Michael Flynn and Dylan Potter. All right, Wheeler wins it right back, comes to Potter. And Potter's going to throw it down low. Carollo picks it up behind the net. And Carollo's going to throw it right around the boards. It comes to Potter. Gets chipped up high and comes through center. Michael Flynn now picks it up. Michael throws it off the boards, but picked off by number 10. And Wheeler's going to get it out. Carollo with a nice poke through center. Oh, but couldn't poke it by the second guy. And Wheeler's going to take it, and he's going to dump it all the way the length of the ice. And it was over the red line, so it was good. Carollo in on the forecheck. Wheeler gets it. Now comes to Taylor. Taylor's dancing, can't get off a backhander. And Will still circling around with the puck. Will with a nice move out of the corner, but loses possession. And now Red Bank's going to push up the point and dump it in. So it's going to come over to Dylan Potter's side. Dylan's got one man on, lifts the stick, comes to the second Red Bank general. Oh, and a nice save. Nice save by Mason Bala.
That went in.
No, he had it right on the doorstep. It was close. That's when you do snow angels as a goalie and just sit on it and make sure it's all underneath you. So we got 4 minutes left to play here in the second. Western still up 2-0. Full line change coming out for the Colonials. All right, we got Melnick coming in at center with Frelickman and Caparosa. Comes right back to Red Bank, who sails a shot wide. Comes to Finn Davies. Finn picks it up, makes one defender miss, comes to Caparosa, and Caparosa is going to throw it far side to Frelickman, who's one-on-one. Frelickman loses it. It comes to Kyle Lewis, who sails a shot. Nice blocker save by the goalie. Comes to Melnick. Melnick pushes him off, and it comes to Caparosa now. Caparosa tries to find a shot. Oh, and he sails one in. Another nice low save by the goaltender. They chip it up high. Caparosa is still trying to get it. Kept in, but now punched out here. And now it'll come and circle back here to Ethan Frelickman. Frelickman going for it, gets tripped up here. And it gets punched out by Kyle Lewis. Melnick with a big check. Oh, he takes out number 78 and he stares him down. Finn Davies now picks it up as he's wheeling for Western. He's going to throw one off the boards, and it's going to come to Frelickman. Frelickman tips it over to Melnick. Missed check here by the Red Bank defender who takes the man, but it comes to Caparosa on the sidewall. Oh, and a big check up high, and they got the penalty call. So Melnick now picks it up. All right, Western's going to go on the power play here. Red Bank's starting to get a little chippy as they're starting to throw the body around, getting a little frustrated being down 2-0, and Western is starting to take it to them on the body and the physicality side.
I think I saw a game like this quite a couple of days ago.
Yeah, reminds us a little bit of the Northwestern game, right? Yeah, a little bit. All right, so Western's trotting out his power play unit. That's been hot. They got 1:30 to work with as of right now. Taylor, Melnick, and Caparosa with Potter and Davies on the points. Taylor set for the draw. And Taylor wins it right back to Dylan Potter. Dylan gets it over to Cappy, who loses it momentarily, and they're going to ice it.
I know.
All right, so we got an icing call here. We've got 1:20 still left, so it killed off 10 seconds. So Western's going to still get ready for this offensive zone draw. So right away, Taylor wins it right to Caparosa, who finds Finn Davies. Finn gets it down low to Will Taylor, throws a shot on net. Melnick with a rebound, still loose. Oh, it's in the goal! Potter with the goal. Digging around, Melnick, Caparosa, and Potter were all digging around to that goalie, and they got the power play goal. It still remains hot. Western power play is on fire. It is for real, folks. 3-0. Western goes up. 2 minutes left in the second period. Western starting to take some control of this game.
I scored it. I scored it.
They gave it to Dean, 14 to Will?
No, it's 11 from 14.
Oh, 14-88.
It was Cappy.
Oh, yeah, it was Potter. Okay, so Potter from Dean and Cappy. All right. Potter picks up the puck here. He's wheeling behind the net and gets thrown to the boards. Loses it now momentarily, but Taylor will pick it up and help him out. Taylor wheeling through center, and he's got the speed. He's going to beat him wide. He sails one, hits the side of the net, and Carollo now goes for it. He's dumping it low. Logan Coster now picks it up. Logan shrugs off a check and keeps it down. Both boys are still picking it out. Carollo looking for the puck. Carollo finds it, trying to get it to Will Taylor, but it comes to Red Bank. Dylan Potter working on him, but Mason Bala with another nice pad save.
Just gotta drive that puck.
All right, we're set for a defensive zone face-off. Roughly 2 minutes still left on the clock here for the second period. Western up 3-0. And Will Taylor set for the draw. Will Taylor pushes it forward. It comes to Logan. Logan trying to chip it out, but it remains in the zone. Red Bank will throw it right back down low, and Bala will stick it aside. Comes to Logan Coster. We got interference on someone. Who are they calling it on? Calling it on Mason? Yep, so they're getting Carollo for a penalty.
Yeah. What happened, bud?
Mason got it, but they're putting Danny in.
Bench my.
Well, you're serving it, Danny. This is called the penalty
Yeah,
box.
that's a penalty box.
It's a penalty box in here.
Hey, next time you
Minute
get the
30.
puck loose in front of the net, drive to the net. Use power. You got strong legs, use them. Damn it.
All right, Melnick set for the draw. Western on a penalty kill here, a penalty to Mason Bala. So it comes down low. Red Bank looking for some type of play here as they're wheeling it behind the net and they're moving the puck around. They lose possession here. Caparosa coming in on the penalty kill. They're still working along the sidewall. Kyle Lewis wedges them off. And Caparosa's still there. Peels his guy off. Comes over, shot high from the defenseman here at Red Bank. Caparosa's still working here. And Melnick will throw it high off the glass and out here to kill some time here for Western. Goes the length of the ice. It's going to be an icing here. So Western's going to change up the forwards. 40 seconds left in the penalty kill. 57 seconds left in the period for period number 2. All right, Will Taylor getting ready for his face-off zone in the defensive. Kicks it over to Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis will throw it around to Finn Davies. Finn Davies got some time and space, so he's going to wheel with it. He's got 3 players chasing him. But Finn's making moves. He just loses possession of it through the center. But he still has it. He's still killing time for Western. Red Bank throws it up. Nice poke check there by Wheeler. And it's going to come around to Kyle Lewis. Kyle's going to take it. He's going to throw it off the boards, but Red Bank pinches it in. Gets a nice shot on net. Steered aside by Mason Bala. Kyle Lewis doing battle here in the corner. Comes out, but answered right there by Finn Davies, and Finn's going to control it, and Finn's going to move. Finn's coming in. Sails a shot, but another nice glove save. The glove save has been there all night for Red Bank's goalie as he stopped Finn Davies a couple of times here on those good rushes from the back end here from Finn. All right, we got 10 seconds left in the period. Offensive zone draw here for Western. Taylor's ready to take it. Taylor loses the draw, collides with the ref here, comes to Red Bank, and they're going to punch it out through center. And a nice stick play there by Potter to kill the rest of the period here. So, all right, that does it for the second period. We're up 3-0. Western is going to go into the third and see if they can hold this lead. All right, we're back live here for the third period. Looks like they have till 10:25 at night, and they were going to start running the clock here. They got to be out. So I think they're telling the coaches this is a late game tonight. I think they got to prep it for the next day or shut her down. So we'll see what happens here. The ref will give the signal. We'll let you guys know when running time commences. All right, Western's going to send out Melnick, Caparosa, and Freilichman with Potter and Michael Flynn on defense. Melnick gets the draw back to Caparosa. Caparosa will take it behind his net. One thing about James Caparosa, those feet are always moving. He kicks it over to Freilichman. Freilichman throws it up through center, just misses Melnick. Comes back to Red Bank. Red Bank will throw it up, and Melnick's skate wasn't quite onside. It was just over the blue line, so they're going to call an offside. All right, Melnick loses the face-off right back to Red Bank's defenseman. Red Bank's going to skate it up through center. Gets poked off of his stick. Potter maintains possession, and Potter's going to throw it through center. Freilichman's going to chase here for Western. Caparosa comes in the sidewall to pinch. Melnick stops it, and Melnick will punch it down deep along the corner. Comes off the other side. Red Bank picks it up, and they're going to throw it right back behind the net. Melnick's now on the forecheck. Defense goes wing to wing, and Red Bank's over the blue, and a nice stand-up check there by Caparosa. And Freilichman is trying to get it out to center to Melnick, but intercepted by Red Bank. Red Bank comes right back over the line. He's in and smothered by Bala. Nice play. All right, yeah, 5-second runoff. So, yeah, they want 5 seconds back on the clock here. Coaching staff for Red Bank's not happy as they're down 3-0. All right, tied up here. Comes back to Finn Davies. Finn picks it up for Western. He's going to push it. Comes over the red line, over the blue, but intercepted nicely by Red Bank's defenseman. Red Bank comes in, but Kyle Lewis right there with the speed. And he gets there. Oh, but kept in momentarily, but now punched out by Western. And offsides here as Red Bank picks it up. All right, Taylor wins the faceoff over to Corolla, who ties up his man. It comes to Finn Davies. Finn's still working on it, trying to get body position, but loses it over. Corolla with a big check over here on the side wall. And Kyle Lewis will rim it around the boards here. Comes to Finn's side. Comes back to in front of the net. Oh, couple of chances, couple of whacks at it, but Mason Bala's still there. And Corolla gets there, and a nice job using his body position, and he'll throw it to center. Wheeler doing chase here for Western. Now Corolla on the forecheck. Comes high off the glass where Finn Davies will control it. Finn gets it over to Wheeler. Wheeler with a nice move. Comes over. Henry will flip it in. Oh, it is a goal! Henry Wheeler with some stick handling and flips it in over the goalie's head. Oh, what a change-up, and we get it 4-0 for Western. Wheeler with the goal.
Now we're running.
All right, we got a 4-0 lead here for Western. 10 minutes left in the game. Melnick, except for the faceoff, wins it right back to Michael Flynn. Mikey Flynn controlling the puck, and he throws it over to Dylan Potter. And Dylan goes off the boards here to Logan, and Logan's going to dump it far side here. Comes to Ethan Freilichman. Freilichman still working his man over, and now Logan's in there on the corner, and Logan wins it. Logan's going to dump it down low, right back past Freilichman, and right to Red Bank, where they'll look to break it out. Michael Flynn blows a tire for a second, but now regroups, and he's going to throw it, but right intercepted by Red Bank, and it comes over towards Dylan Potter. Dylan takes a whack at it and miss. Red Bank still controlling it behind the net, trying to get it out in front, but Melnick picks it up. Melnick's picking up some speed. Comes over, he's coming in on a power move. Oh, and he scores! Melnick on the power move and throws it right past the goalie. That's a 5-0 lead for Western. Melnick beat the defenseman wide, came in short side, and put it right low past the goalie. All right, running time now. We got 9 minutes in running. So Will Taylor coming in for Western for the faceoff. Won by Red Bank and back to their defenseman. They go D to D. Comes up past, and Red Bank trying to get it deep. But Michael Flynn with a nice stop at the blue line. Red Bank regains control, dumps it back in where Dylan Potter will control for Western. Potter circles behind the net, and he's going to rim it around to Wheeler's side. Wheeler will take it, takes a check, but Red Bank keeps it in. Comes right to Carollo, but off Carollo's skate. And wheeled out of the way here by Michael Flynn. Comes to Potter. And now punched up by... and it looks like... Danny's pants are falling down, but Danny keeps going. Danny punched it forward. Hopefully Danny doesn't moon the audience here, but... Comes in on Bala. Bala makes the stick save. Comes over to Potter's side.
Pull your shell up!
Potter gets wedged off the puck here by Red Bank on the forecheck. It comes to Carollo, past his pants, and over to Wheeler. Wheeler will chip it forward here for Western and keep pushing it. All right, Potter maintains possession. He gets his pocket picked here, but Taylor picks it up for Western, comes in 1-on-3 by one defender. Oh, he sidesteps a hit, but he takes a check and loses his stick. Caparosa comes in on the forecheck. Caparosa all over the place and pushing it. But Red Bank pushes it up, but Kyle Lewis now controlling it for Western behind the net. Oh, Kyle Lewis taken off of his skates by one of the Red Bank forwards. A lot of poking and a lot of stick slapping here going on. Oh, and there's a Kyle Lewis trip, but no call. Oh, they're going to call something now as Kyle's stick got tangled up in the defender.
Do it.
All right, we got 6:50 on the clock. James Caparosa out there killing the penalty here at the top of the box. A shot up high. Mason Bala punches it. It's being dug, but Mason's got it. And Mason's got it covered.
Wow, it's a 5-0 lead, guys. Cut the crap, guys.
All right, looks like Logan Coster's going to pick up a penalty.
Boys, 5-0. Don't worry about it.
You want the goal diff to be high. You never know.
The nice thing is the running time kills the power play for the other team here, so it's still ticking down. Melnick sets him for the draw, wins it back to himself. Throws a vicious check here into the boards. He's battling. Comes over to the sidewall here. Red Bank trying to work this 5-on-3. Comes out to Caparosa. Red Bank keeps it in the zone. Nice stick in the lane here. Oh, and Finn Davies picks it off. He gets it poked. But Caparosa picks it up. And now Melnick's going to take it. Melnick loses possession behind the net.
Perfect stick down.
Comes over to Caparosa. Caparosa with a big hit. Gets it to Melnick. Oh, sidesteps a hit. Melnick still here on the forecheck, but Red Bank still trying to work it around and find some open space. Finn Davies picks it up here. Gets by Melnick and comes to center ice. Red Bank comes in, avoids one check, finds the open man. Hey, and Red Bank scores a power play goal. That makes it 5-1. All right, so 5-1. Still running time here. We got 4 minutes left on the clock. All right, we got Will Taylor going forward with the faceoff here. Comes to Wheeler, punch over to Taylor. Taylor picks it up, tries to avoid one defender. Picks it up, nice shot. Oh, it goes off the goalie's glove, but out of the net. So Potter now picks it up here. Potter goes to try and push it down low. So he's doing battle down low, and Wheeler comes and joins him. Potter gets wedged off the puck. Comes to Red Bank. Michael Flynn steps up. Oh, and a nice push off by Michael Flynn. And Michael gets it back in. Comes over, Carollo now pursuing it. Wheeler steps up, and it's going to find Henry Wheeler. Henry throws it back over to Dylan Potter, and Dylan's going to throw it off the wall to Will Taylor. Will trying to push it forward, but stopped right at the line by Red Bank. And they get it out to center, and they'll go back to their defenseman with it. Red Bank will dump and chase here as they throw it in, and it goes to Dylan Potter. 3 minutes left on the clock for Western, up 5-1. Red Bank controlling it down low. Potter gets it over to Danny Carollo, and Danny will chip it high off the glass to Wheeler. Wheeler pushing towards the defenseman, but nice body position. But Taylor picks it up now. Taylor scoots in and gets a nice shot on net, but answered by Red Bank's goalie. All right, punch past Finn Davies. Finn Davies gets it. Finn Davies, oh, what a nice cycle spin by Finn Davies. Finn with a nice move. Oh, and rips the shot just wide. Finn follows up his own shot. He's now got it along the boards. Finn Davies is everywhere for Western. Kyle Lewis is now going to throw it behind the net. Comes over to the sidewall. Western with some nice offensive zone possession here. Freilichman pinching off the boards. And Kyle Lewis punched it back in here, but that's going to be offside. So, all right, we got 2 minutes left in this game. Western with a commanding 5-1 lead. Melnick picks up the faceoff here, pushes it forward. Now he's got it. Loses it momentarily, but it stays with him. Melnick still with it. Oh, and another chance by Melnick, but wedged off as he was going for the hat trick, but a nice save by Red Bank's goalie. Ref's trying to sort out some rough stuff in front of the net here.
Yeah.
It looks like they call Ethan, but yeah, the clock's going to continue to run down here, so. All right, 5-on-5 here. So Koster will come out and take Freilichman's spot here. Melnick goes forward on the draw, but it comes right to Kyle. And a deflection by Melnick, but a nice pad save by the goaltender. Caparosa gets knocked back off the puck. And they got another penalty coming here. It comes to Caparosa. Caparosa goes back to Finn Davies. Finn comes up through center. Finn gains the zone. And Finn still maintains possession. And now it's going to be whistled down. So it looks like there's a penalty coming on Red Bank, but by the time they sort this out, this game's probably going to be over. The clock continues to run down, about 20 seconds left, so this game is going to be all but in the books here. All right, and that's it for the Western boys. A good start to this tournament. Western 5-1 over Red Bank Generals. Mason Bala with a heck of a job in net tonight. So we're going to be starting off probably in the afternoon, and we'll catch you guys.